Welcome back, folks, to Pigs TV. Today we have another bar, obviously, on Odderon Strandflats, if I can pronounce it properly. And it's 11. Yes, 11. I thought, oh, I'll select that. Okay. Nice bit of text there. I don't think we'll get through all of them. But let's see what we've got here. Let's meet the commanders. Beast is an Armada. Archon. Sorry. Shredder. Ooh. I was gulping there and trying to do it at the same time, and that didn't work too well. He's a Cortex. We've got Tornado. Where is he? He's there somewhere. And he is, I think that's a Legion. I think it's a Legion. It's the first time we've got a Legion, I think, on here. We've got a Cortex and Trique, or Thriki, or Elite. And he is a Cortex. So we'll keep an eye on this. So they must have enabled this. It's the first time. I don't normally look into that. Excuse me. Talon is an Armada. And we've got Myth, Cortex again. And we've got another Armada. Zero is an Armada. Rob Suit. Now this guy is the one that's the new player, so we'll see how he does. And if you are a new player and you're looking, I'll try to keep a bit of an eye on him to go through maybe some things that I feel. I'm a bit more experienced, but not always that much. We have a 2 as well, so 0 it's them two are right next to each other. So that will be interesting. So it's 1 and a 2. So they haven't really been playing that long. I could have been playing a couple of hours to a couple of days, depending on what they want. Jessler is an Armada as well, so he's obviously sending pods out. You could have even with this send a load of ticks out. And done quite well, but he's a lot more experienced, so he definitely knows what he's doing. And he's quite lucky, actually. He's on his own little map, so they cannot get around here as well, which is quite clever where you put yourself. So how's Robson doing? He's doing what they normally do, so this will be taken out. Oh, just got him. So you're going to have to build that again, my friend. Where else can you go, really? That's the thing. You haven't really got a lot here. You could get this, but you're going to have to protect it from Zero. Zero's actually looking not too bad. He's got some pawns out. Is that one of his as well? Yeah. Didn't look like his there. So let's have a look at some of the others. Like I said, some of the others should be really good at this. So green is now giving our friend Beast a good scene too. He said, I'm not having none of this. Well, that means he's relatively out of this game. Now, if he's doing that, then he should be able to secure this bottom. Especially with all that. He's got a good chance of coming back in. He wants to get in that water. That's where you want to be. Get in the water. But you won't be able to. So you'd have to do some amphibious tanks or something like that. And you might be able to get back. Because I bet you he wouldn't think of that to come back. For certain. So we've got. I must have missed this guy, maybe. It's very difficult. It's difficult for me. Oh no, that's Freaky. So, what did I call him before? I got Tricky or something. My apologies. My apologies to him. I was looking. That's a nice little army from Overlay, actually. He's backing off. He's decided to back off. which I'm quite surprised, because he could have taken the commander out there. Bearing in mind, if the commander goes, then that's it for that person. A bit of strapping on around. No, 4 will beat 1. I'm afraid now 3. Yeah. So, is he going to move him in, or is he just going to leave him there? Who knows? Like I said, this player here is on his own little island. He's perfectly fine, but obviously the Anastasia, whatever. Sometimes names I like look at them and I just can't work it out. Not very good with names. I apologise. I could do the easy ones because they're easy. But when somebody gets a bit leery with doing it, I'm thinking, how do you pronounce that name? Ooh, you're gonna go. That should take that commander out. Keep pushing. If you kept pushing there, keep going. 3 key should be out here. With all that, he's not got enough to defend it. No way have you got enough to defend that. But he is not. They should not keep strapping back. That's it. One more, and that's it. Badushka. There we go. So now he's got this part as well. So he's on his own little island. Now this will be interesting. So what's the others doing? Are they being a passive? No, not really. I missed. Sorry about that. Ah, it's alright. We'll just turtle. We'll just sit behind our defence, not move. But remember, this can be gone down as well. We can walk down there. So he's not fully protected. There is little walkways. You can see just the white that helps out for the walkways. So they've built that into it. I hadn't thought they'd done that, but they definitely have. So just is on a little stroll for some more metal. That's good. You can also shove yourself in the forward in the corner and do some tidal elements. Nobody's going to be going in there. And then build yourself up and then do some converters to convert that to metal. Because this is what you're going to be starved of, because everybody else has got it. So, where are we? So, this is now going to be a problem up here. I should have done that way and not try to do it through there. That's a nice bit of wind, although you really should separate them up, to be honest. It should be separated and not like this, because if they go, the entire lot will go. But nobody's around there yet. Now, is he? Oh, I thought he was having a little curious. Oh, here we go. Hornsbird's grunts. The pawn does have the advantage of the speed. If there's more, yes, there is definitely more pawns. I think he's gonna do it. No, but he's backed off. So send the Rocketeers somewhere down here in the front. Because otherwise they get derp around the pawns. And then, again, strife them. So you hold your shift, go forward, and then shift also backwards. So they'll move forward, fire, and then move backwards again. And then some players, some of the opponents will some and then try and move forward, and they can't. Because then you could shove your pawns in to take them out. Nice commander. He's repairing them. Yeah, so this is what I was saying. So he's building some tidal generators. I wonder if anybody else. So how is he? Oh, we're going for boats. Oh, I suppose that's your only option, my friend. You haven't got much of an option, really, have you? Now, what's he doing? Grunts are not going to do a lot, but he's going to have to be very careful, because if he can get amphibious tanks out there and get enough of them before our friend down here, Mr. Green, Mr. Anstrager, and well, you know what I mean. I can't pronounce it, but I'm sure some of the viewers can pronounce it. But it just looks like funny letters to me. It's Finnish. It's from Finland. I probably don't pronounce it J. I don't know. So, Outlaw release. So what are we doing? We've got a lot of that. He needs this as well. Well, he is doing it. So it's semi-sorted itself out. But they're all... I still think they're all... Oh, apart from we lost 3 key, didn't we? To push. I know what we'll do. We'll just sit here and... you can tell what, if he'd have started eating that up, moved himself out, this is not... If you're a new player, this is not the way to do it. At all. Yeah, we'll read that. Do not, on any circumstances, do this debacle. You might as well have put it in units. He's got it there, but he's not doing anything with it. Has our friend got a construction turret? No. Now this is where you get different with new players. I bet our player over here has a construction turret. Yeah, so these. So these will, if you're a new player, what you really want is about 3 of these to start with, then try and get your metal. Sometimes you get your metal first, but you need to get to about 200 energy for your first construction, and then that's it, and then you're on the way. It's so important to get that going, and that's why these two, who are relatively new, Zero and haven't done it, because they don't know nothing about it. And it like I said, I got taught from the other guys that I played the games with, and watched and learned from them. And it's so important. Here we come. We got a train coming out. This is a big push. Tono's going to go here if he doesn't. He's got the energy to hide himself, but how long has he got to hide himself for, though? That's the issue. Not that long. Yep, you're dead. Or maybe not. Yes, you are. I saw. So that's that one out of the way. So that's another one. So now we've got a lot of map now. Yes, your boats are doing it, but get your amphibious out. Your boats will only go so far. You cannot kill. That will not get rid of him there. I think you could hold it back, though. That's fine. But you still need some amphibious tanks. I think that's the only thing that you can do with this. But you can't get any with that. You're gonna need another constructor. One of these that would probably do the amphibious tanks. Yeah, see, amphibious complex. That's what you want. That would do it for sure. If I remember rightly, you could go for Hobber, but just Hobber's rubbish. You'd need about 50 just to do anything with it. Right, how are we doing? Oh, we got a little battle. My apologies. I caught that one. So Outlaw is pushing. He's not gonna. We haven't met this commander, Osmara. I didn't see him. He's not come on the list here. That's why I've not seen all the commanders then. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yeah. Oh, that would have been it. Yeah, because there's 2 gone. So he is up there. Oh, there he is. He's probably one of the highest. So, no, not really. His experience is high, but his player values, I forget what they call them now. So we're going to T2. Yes, we are. So he's going for T2. This guy is, well, he's non-existent really. Oh yeah, he's moved himself up here. That's it. Which is now. But what are you gonna do? You've got some. I mean, that's probably would have been the best player to start with, to be honest. Coming out to the. Oh, here we go. Yeah, okay then. Bugs versus the boat. That's surprising. That shouldn't happen. And really, there's no point. These are not going to. The frigate's not going to do anything. Get yourself a destroyer out and fire from miles away. Now this is good though. Getting the Geo. That's quite an advantage, having the Geo sat there. Nobody else is going to get that. The only one that could have a go is our friend down here, but who's having a look around. I bet B6. Yeah, you're not going to get me, pal. But it's a bit more complicated than that. Now you've got another SB boat. It's a bit stagnant down here, or up here. Sorry. Couple of geos in the. Well, I would say this just off centre that he's going to try and get. Bit greedy like, but what the hell? Might as well. They're still having a go at each other here. I still say they need to be. It needs to be a coastal torpedo. Yeah, that'll stop him in his tracks, but not against the destroyer, which I think he's got now. Destroyer should outrange. It's questionable. Yes, it will outrange the torpedo launcher. I thought it would do. So he could use this to come over and fire at these torpedoes and fire at all that and move them all back. He only needs at least one. And he's got one. But what is he going now then? He could... Oh no, he's not going. He doesn't know what he's doing. So he's going for another destroyer. He's got bags of stuff there. A little bit of a run by here. Could probably be getting rid of the grunts. That's why. Oh, D-gun, get out. Get out of my water. So it's pretty stagnant at the moment. I'm quite surprised that these top two, these two are still in it, to be honest. But, excuse me. Well, that's an interesting... this is not how to play it at all. This is definitely not how... It's I like his idea, but it's terrible. So in a sense, I suppose I don't like his idea, but it's not terrible nonetheless. So he's getting some. Cyril's getting some Centurion out, and then he's going to go for some pawns. But it's definitely a push. Centurions, yeah, there's definitely a push on here. Now, don't worry about them. Get that jammer. It's that jammer you can't see. That's it. Hide behind there, and oh, that's a bit unfortunate. No, you're not going to do against that. It was the right idea. Mind you, he's well entrenched in here, I must admit. It's double caller. Well, we're not taking any chances with this. This is going to be an absolute slugfest when they get close, because they're going to absolutely trash this army. Oh, it's closed. Oh, I thought they would have done that. Yep. It's a bit late moving back now. Now you've lost your army. Not to worry. How are we doing in our area? Yep. He's moving around. So he's getting some dolphins to take these down. Which they will, but it's not really the right unit again. Now use them to take these torpedoes, because you're right close. Because their turn, they do not take too long to take down any sort of boat. There we go, you see. Or they're derping around a bit. They're getting a bit confused because they're right close. You see? Look how they absolutely can tear a ship apart. Especially some of the things. They won't do nothing against a flagship, unless you've got a load of them, but not really. But when you've got a flagship, then you don't really worry about it, to be honest with you. The only thing that will take that down is the subs. There. Now he's got this area back again, which is what you want. So, how are we doing again? We're not doing too much. Our friend in the corner is just building eco like crazy. So he's got his missile. Yeah, let's go for a missile launcher, eh? And let's see how they do again. Nobody's gonna have one. Well, so he knows where he is now. So we might actually get some. I got it. Oh, I didn't get it. Yeah, so we got the cruiser and the thingies out and all sorts. What's he building now then? What's he going for? So he's got his construction, so that's fine. Well, it looks as if he's eating them up, to be honest. Oh, I thought he was eating them up. What was going on there? There's something iffy-jiffy with him. So we got another fight. Zero's moved himself around. Oh no. Now we got the Sheldon out. So he's got the Sheldon ball. Zero's on borrowed time. This will get absolutely obliterated from the Sheldon. And he's got a nice advanced radar as well. So he knows everything where all these things are. And then obviously he's going to go for Rob Zoo. Which Rob Zoo's just... Well, he's finally hit something. I know what I'll do. I'll box myself in and sit there. And he thinks that's going to work. It's not. But it is quite an interesting... Oh, God. Why would you want a bulwark? You just said just do the Sheldon in. I don't like the Sheldon as much as the sharpshooter. Look at it. It's not going to stand a check. Then pawns will get a bit. Mind you, if they can close the distance before they get shot, they could. Well, no, it's because he's got thumbs and they're derping on the ground here. There's nothing there though. Keep moving. Don't stop. No, don't stop. Oh. See, that's a massive wrong play. If he could have got in the back, he could have taken all his infrastructure out. Oh, it's the mammoth. I think it's good unity as a mammoth. I like the sumo. I personally like the sumo better because I just like how it walks, how they've got the unit. The sharpshooter, I think, is my favourite one now. So I just love it in its it's got its bag. And then when it goes out, it unwraps into a gun. I think that's brilliant. And the Sheldon just does nothing. It's like, well, we got a walking gun with us. It's good if it's a robot because he couldn't eat, could it? There's nothing else firing at each other. There we go. That's Zero gone with his commander. Like I said, that was just off it. I told he was on borrowed time. This bulwark, he didn't even need it. He just didn't need it. He could win this with all what he's got now, because he's been left alone too long, and obviously he's been in the corner doing the title. But that will bring a huge. Mind you saying that though, he's got a lot. He's getting underwater fusion. That worked right well. But he needs some more units. He definitely needs some anti. Well, I wouldn't worry about any you. That's for some. What do we got? Advanced. Oh, so but we've got nothing to use it with. I don't think. I know you can do other things, obviously, but mind you, the advanced energy converters and things. These advanced stuff. So you could have got the metal 2 with it, but he's getting some fusion. Now he's going for the advanced converter to convert more metal. But he's semi back on the land. They are, I thought they were amphibious. Yeah, amphibious bots. So is Rob Sue going to get penalised for I'm just going to start boxing myself in. Oh, another one here. Here we go. Oh, demons come out. That's for our elite. So he's taking out that. Oh, this is going to be a. It's going to be a bit of a slugfest then between him and the beaver, I think, at the top. Well, though saying that though, he's building demons quite substantially. So he's gone to the top. Oh, Rob Sue's going to be taken out by Demon in. There's going to be absolute. I'm going to do this in. Oh hell, I'm dead. Badoom. Yeah. I mean, it lasted longer than some of the other ones, but it was a sort of pointless waste. Sheldon would do good against the demon. Yeah. They closed the distance like I thought they would have striped a bit. Although he's another demon, so are they over the not the Overwatch, the Warden. Will do relatively nothing, but on the aggregator, as long as you can get close enough, you can take that out anytime. Quite good then. But I think it's a T2, if I remember rightly. It's not a. No, it's a. No, it's a T3. It's a weak T3. It's like a T 2.3, 2.275, something like that. You know, it's not a true T3 like the Juggernaut and the others, but. So in getting that, really didn't do a lot, to be honest. Now his friends in the water. I don't know whether the demon can actually go under the water. I think it might be able to. We know the Juggernaut can. But is he just gonna say whoops. So he's gone as well. So we've basically got the 4 left. I'm sorry, I missed that one at the top. I was concentrating on at the bottom. There is something left here, but I don't think it's gonna. Yeah. So the rocket bot, the missiles are going to do it. Well, I suppose it is going to hit. Oh, it's trying. What has he got? He's got a destroyer. He's got, well, he's just got an anti-air, so. No, is he going to. Let's see, he's not sending anything down yet. It'd be nice to go around and get some more of this metal, I would have thought. Yeah, like, see, it's the metal. That's what the thing. But you're doing that. So scouts are going to have a nosy, I would assume, and they're going to find this. They're going to find Oz is in the corner there. He has got a little bit still left, but not that much. Right, so he knows where he is now. But the little battleship's out there. Ooh. So he knows, you should know now I'm on borrowed time. He has to say, well, wait a minute. We know we've got somebody else in the water. And we're in the water. We don't really have to worry too much about our friend here, where she's just sat there. I mean, you're either going to build something, or you're just going to. He could have moved back now. The demons are just no more. Well, that's weird. There's a bit of a glitch there, because this should have been white, and then they were red, and like, what's going on there? But anyway, we've got a bit of a lull. Now, who should theoretically win? Well, our Outlaw Elite's got all the. Are you building? Yeah, so he's going to build hover tanks and go that way. So he's sending the hover tanks out, so that should take care of most of what's going on. Yeah. So his hover's just coming out. Well, I'm quite surprised. I thought it would have been the other way, but although they will derp around, they are quite sturdy, if you get what I mean. But I think he's just got too much. Too much stuff beats not enough stuff. And as they hover, they can go on the land as well. So they'll probably take out the rest of our friend here. That's just still firing at this Geo. Or is he... Oh no, he got the Geo. He did get the Geo in the end. There we go. So you got him. Now we're down to 3. Well, technically we're really down to about 2, to be honest. One in the water, one at the top. But he'll just now send his hovers this way. And I'm quite surprised he didn't do that anyway. So is he going to find... Well, he's probably going to find that first. Probably take him out. Or has he got some torpedo bombers? What are them? The torpedoes, I think. Yep. They won't stand any chance against them. That's it. That's destroyed. Woohoo! Now we need to find this guy. That's what they need to do. Now if he gets rid of all the... oh, that's it. He's gone. Almost. 2%. This is coming in. Ba-doom! That's you done. He's given up as well. So that's good. In that respect. So all we've got is, like I said... And so he's still quite well, considering he had to move away because he got hit a lot. But they're doing some serious damage. This is going to be absolutely a bit... Ooh, he's going to get them. Nope, it's gone. Way. So that's a lot of his... He's got no converters now, so he's probably going to stall a little bit. He's not doing too bad. What's he getting himself? A marauder. So that's a... It's a 2. Well, it's a 3, but a light 3, sorry. My apologies. It's sort of like a you know, almost a 2.5. It's a bit like the bull, what I call the bull. It's like a 2.5. It's not really a true... It's not really a true 2. It's a high in the 2, really. So we got tons of demons there. They ain't gonna do much, but I'm quite surprised. See, the torpedo bomber won't do a lot. Why he's taking a lot of these out now? It's probably good to send them in. If you've got them there, you might as well send them in. Probably send them in from one eye and the other end because they can't hit 2 at the same time. So. This is just going to derp around. No, none of more. No. See this? That. Well, what they're doing now? Where's he taking them down? There's only 2 of you left, my friend. Don't worry about that. He's going to win. There's not 2 ways about it. He's got the land, and he's got the some of the rollers. No, they don't stand a lot of chance. Not just coming up from the water like that. I would have put the air this way and sent them both in at the same time because he would have fired at these, but he couldn't fire them at the same time and probably been able to take them out. That's all you need to do is just take out this set here. He'll be fine. 2 gone. That's it. There's only them ones left. If he can take them, oh, there we go. I think he's given up or he's got him. Well, I don't know what you think. I GG'd. So I don't know what you think about that, but I thought that was an interesting game. And it was touch and go, but I hope you enjoyed that and come back again soon. Bye for now.